What is up, everybody? Welcome back. It is Thursday and my watch is dead again. Y'all will learn that I wear this Apple Watch and the battery is usually dead more times than not. So it's September 7th. It's 1:30 on the dot right now. If you are a regular viewer of the channel, you'll notice I haven't done a video in a week. I got out of my schedule, my routine, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to record this. I'm going to put this up and get back into it. I'll also share some of what I'm about to discuss. It was not this past weekend, but the weekend before. I made a huge video game buy. Actually took me 3 trips to get everything. That's how much stuff it was. But it induced a bit of overwhelmingness, maybe even a little bit of anxiety. I spent a lot of money on it. I spent more than I should have, honestly. I think if I push hard enough, I can make the money back. I'm also likely just going to keep some of the systems and games for our own personal use. But I spent a lot of money, and it wasn't the money that overwhelmed me or, gave me a bit of anxiety. It was such a large buy that when I got home on the first load, we just kind of unloaded it because I knew I had to go back. And then I brought the second load and unloaded it. And then I was like, holy crap, there's another load. And the truth is, I already had a ton of stuff that, needed to be listed and everything. And I can self-admit that I do have an issue at times with making buys. And instead of being conservative on a buy, maybe it's a little bit of FOMO. Maybe it's a little bit of, I don't want to say laziness, but just trying to make it easier on myself to say how much for everything rather than piece out and pick things. When I was buying a lot of sports cards, like packs or boxes or whatever, I would have the same issue because instead of going and if there's 10 boxes on the shelf, instead of saying, okay, I'm gonna get 1 or 2, I would always have this thing in the back of my mind, well, what if I buy 2 of them, but the good cards or the card I would like is in the 5th one? So I would have this struggle where I felt like I needed to buy everything and come home and open it. I'm on certain buys. A lot of times I'm relatively good when we're sourcing, but if I'm coming across a buy that has just got a ton of stuff, like this one did as far as video games, there was a lot of video games, consoles, accessories, in-boxed products, empty boxes for special edition console, like all kinds of stuff, right? It was a scenario, I got there early, like really early before anybody else, obviously. And I was like, okay, the opportunity is here. I woke up early to do this. I have first crack at it all. Instead of picking and leaving something behind, let me just try to do everything. And every time that I do that, my initial feeling is a negative one. And it usually works itself out, but I've done this with sports cards. I've done it with comics. I'm doing it now in reselling. And it's just something that when it hits me, it's not good. And so anyway, 3 loads, it was a pile of stuff. I still have stuff that I got to get organized and it was just taking up a lot of space and everything. And so I got out of my schedule with videos because I've been spending time getting my death pile, clothes, all of that, Pretty much everything I'm trying to get better organized. I'm opening up space. My basement floor, I had stuff everywhere. I've got a good bit of that stuff picked up now. You know, things are looking better. It's also going to help me be more efficient with finding items and listing them. I'm already feeling less overwhelmed because things are you know, picked up. I don't feel like there's stuff everywhere. I don't feel like I'm spinning in circles trying to figure out where to start. So that's kind of where I'm at with why I didn't do videos. I did record. I just didn't want to take time away from what I was doing to edit them and upload them. And now I'm so far behind. I don't even know how to jump back in it and pick back up with old stuff, because it would be probably 2 to 2.5 weeks old on what sold's right now. So I think I'm going to pick up from here. I'll edit this one, get it uploaded, and jump back in the reins. But I just wanted to let y'all know, sometimes you just got to hit pause, reset yourself, and then jump back in. And it's good for the mind. It's good for your health, your body. And I also think it'll be really good for your reselling business. So that's my little tip, or little TED talk, I guess. But anyway, let's get to some sales. Hope I got enough battery here. Let's see here. First thing up is, this is a Complete Peanuts Charles Schultz. This is the 1987 to 1990. The booking case has a little bit of wear to it. My wife listed that. She did notate all of that, but she picked that up at a yard sale last weekend, gave $5 for it. I joked with her. I said, you might have priced this too cheap. I don't know. But it sold within like an hour, and she had it priced at $39.99 plus shipping. So not bad there. Next up, collegiate stuff is starting to really heat up. This is Pittsburgh Panthers. University of Pittsburgh. This is a New Era 3930, and it sold for $17.99 plus shipping. Next up, we've had these for a while, but obviously we started after Christmas of 2022, so we've just held on to them. This came in a box lot from a Goodwill that I think she bought for like $5.99 or something like that, and had a bunch of stuff in it. And she picked out, you know, the items that were worth holding on to and listing. But these are vintage German paper mache Christmas ball ornaments. They do open up. These are going internationally, and they sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Next is this little Nike women's golf little pink hat here. This sold for $9.50 plus shipping. Next we have a Kodak Easy Share. It's just the camera here, no docking station or anything. It's the CX7430 4 megapixel camera, $19.99 plus shipping on that one. Next, another collegiate item. This is a lightweight Adidas pullover. It's like a hoodie, but it's more kind of like a lightweight shirt. But this is for North Carolina State. And it is long sleeve, but this, I took an offer of $6.74. A little weird, you know, numbers, but $6.74 plus shipping. Reason I did that on a lot of shirts and stuff, I'm literally buying them for $0.25. And this was one of them. I knew for a fact I only paid $0.25 for it. It had the little X mark on the inner tag. That's a sign from one of the thrift stores that it was on the 50-cent rack, and I would always go over there on the 50% off day, which made the items $0.25. So I know that only cost me $0.25. So, you know, 25 cents into $6.74, I'll take it. Next is PlayStation 1. This is complete, but it is NFL Blitz 2000, $9.99 plus shipping on that. And last up is Mattel WWE. This is the Elite Series Paige wrestling figure, and she got $9.99 plus shipping as well. So overall, not too bad. It has been slow. eBay has been a little glitchy. I'm trying to load the store, you know, as much as possible. Just continue plugging away at doing listings and not quite worry about like how sales are. But there is definitely something going on. They've obviously are doing more and more updates. I really wish that they would either just blow all of the updates out and get them up all at once, or I don't know. It's very wishy-washy with all of these updates, and they're continuously doing things. So anyway, you know, just plugging along, doing what we can. 8 orders going out, nothing too big, but easy packers at least, and everything here sourced was cheap, so it's another benefit of it. But that's all I got for you guys today. Again, I'm gonna just start over from now, get back on track. Want you guys to stay tuned for an announcement coming up of little collaboration with a few other content creators that we will be doing, and I think we're going to roll that out next week. No plans are official yet, but I'll give you more details when I know for sure on that one, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. But anyway, yeah, hope everybody's doing good out there. Hope you all had a wonderful Labor Day weekend. If you have kids going back to school, hopefully school has started out well. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe, like, comment, share, all that goodness. But I will catch you guys in the next one.